guys, so March favorites, and there's actually not very much stuff, which is kind of odd. So I think this is going to be a super quick video. Yay! Okay, so the first thing is the Shiseido cleansing foam that I've used for 20 years or more, but not this particular one. The reason why I'm showing this is because they reformulated the Benefiance line, and I think they switched the toner, the cleansing foams. They kept the concentrated eye cream that I love until recently. Somebody just, and you know who you are. Damn, I didn't write you down, but they told me that they were reformulating it to make it a much lighter eye cream, and you guys know that I like really heavy creams for my face, for my eyes, for my body, for everything. So anyways, that's the brand new one. It's the extra creamy cleansing foam, the Benefiance, and I really, really dig it. It's just as good as the last one. It does have a different fragrance. Yeah, they changed it. The other one was sort of like old lady because the Benefiance line was for a more mature sort of age bracket, and so it kind of had a little bit more of a perfumed scent. This is much sort of fresher and more crisp and invigorating, so I definitely love that, and they've still made them brilliant. They haven't changed in terms of the yummy goodness of them. So there's that, and then okay, guys, I've actually been using this Chanel palette. I should show that, and it's the Kaska Beige. And I saw it on, I think Lisa Eldridge just recently used this palette like a month or two ago and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, I had that palette. And so I pulled it out, and I freaking love this palette. You know, it's funny because I really only used this color and that color because, you know, you have these colors and stuff in other palettes, but I tried the whole thing because of Lisa, and this color is really, really delicious. I wonder if I can. It's this one here. I don't know what it is. It just has a different dimension than just sort of like a soft neutral. But oh, look at that, yummy. So loving that. Let me just grab some down here. The next shadow is, I showed this in my drugstore haul. I really love this Milani Rich Java 607. It's so pigmented. It's kind of like a Nars kind of pigmentation where you just, I mean, if you watch, I'm just going to do that once, and it's like pow, kapow. It's really has sort of little copper and gold particles in it. A super great deal. I think this was probably about $8. It was less than 10. I'm sure in the States it's like $2 or $1, but it's fantastic. And then somebody, again, I don't know, did not write down your username, but told me that this one is actually kind of hard to find. And I didn't find that at all. I mean, there were tons of them. So, yes, and in Canada, I believe it's at Superstore. You can find them, and certain Sears, which is where I got this. Like, not all of them, but I think certain Sears has little Milani counters, and I'm talking like little, like maybe just like a shelf or two. They don't have like the concealer stick or the little, whatchamacallit, the touche éclat looking kind of thing. I couldn't get that. I had to order that from the States. So they have very limited stuff, but that's a fantastic eyeshadow. And, I don't know, there's tons of, wait a second. Oh, merde. I was bringing out my Nars palette, and I grabbed the bronzer instead. It's bronzer. No, that's not what I want to show you. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go grab it. I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, so it is called the Essential Eye Palette. I got this quite a while ago from Sephora. I don't know if they still have this, but it's this one here. And, gosh, this Galapagos, that Galapagos is so nice. And you know, now that I've gotten all of these cake liners, like the Chanel cake liner and the Laura Mercier cake liner, I've actually been using this little puppy right there, which is just totally nothing but, ooh, can you see the sparkles? There's tons of shimmery sparkles. So it just adds a little extra oomph to a very, very simple eye. So I'm digging that. And why the heck do I have so many products here? But I've actually been, this is pretty much what I've been wearing for the month. And the next one is a Paintpot by MAC. And it's quite natural. So as you can see, you know, kind of just looks like dirt or cement. It's just a great neutral, super, super quick and easy. Sometimes I just don't put even anything on top of it. I just, you know, slap it on there. And for some reason, the darker colors I find don't dry out. It's the lighter colors that really, really dry out, like soft ochre, which I really love for the color of it. But, you know, after a couple of months, it's like drier than dry. So I don't know if I'm really going to go back into that. So there's that. And then still on with the eyes. Okay, this mascara. It's the Volume Express Maybelline Hypercurl. Now, I've never seen this in North America. I order this off of Sasa, so this is like an Asian, or I get it from Asia, and it may be an Asia exclusive. But this puppy is just the best mascara for, you know, I'm not into these big fat wands, and sometimes I've dropped this because it's sort of cumbersome. As you can see, it's kind of like a big chunky thing. But it's just a really, really fantastic mascara. Gives you lots of volume, lots of drama. I'm not really into lengthening mascaras. I'm more into volumizing, and it's fantastic in a hyper curl. Like, it holds that curl. So it may be called something else in North America. You know how they have the same product, but they changed the name. But that's fantastic. Moving on to cheeks. Azalea by Laura Mercier. I'm wearing it right now. I'm just loving the whole sort of like flush look, especially because I've been doing more of the liner stuff and just really sort of smudging it out. And if I'm doing a simple eye, I kind of just like to have that real in from the cold flush kind of stuff. So there's Azalea for the powder form, and for the gel form, it's MAC's Just a Pinch. Yes, Just a Pinch. I mean, it just, as you can see, if I just put a little bit there, excuse my middle finger there, but, you know, you can kind of see that. It's just so natural and just, you know, I guess like a pinch, like you've just pinched your cheeks. It's fantastic. Now, I think that this maybe was limited edition, but you know, with MAC, I mean, nothing's really limited edition. I'm sure they'll bring it out and call it something else. So, and I've heard that maybe you can find that at certain CCOs, but love that. And then the last two products, one of them is the lip, and Covergirl, Heavenly. Love, love, love. I'm wearing it right now. It's just so fantastic. I just love their lippies. It's going to take a lot for me to buy high-end lipsticks, unless it's, you know, like the YSL, that it just looks so beautiful, like a piece of art. But honestly, those Rouge Voluptés, they're almost too moisturizing. You kind of get like the creases and the lines. I'm not really digging that. But there is, I think I may try one of their stain things. Lisa Eldridge had it on her website. I mean, my God, anything she mentions, I'm like, oh my God, I have to go get it. But anyways, Heavenly, Covergirl, and then lastly, DEBORAH Lippmann. I'm wearing it right now. It's called Fashion. And, you know, I was talking to Angela, Quixotic Girly, and I was just kind of telling her that, you know, I'm so, the polish is either really, really vampy or totally nude. I don't do pinks and bright colors and neons and none of that. I just do straight up like vamp, like purple, blacks, sort of blood red, and then into the gray and dirts, or these kinds of nails. And I have so many that are just like repetitive. So what I've decided is I'm not gonna buy any more nail polishes except for DEBORAH Lippmann, because I don't know what it is about her polishes. The shades of them, they're really sort of, I don't know. I mean, they're just, there's something about the tone of them. They're just very sort of fashion or something nails. And And I love the way that they wear. I love the sort of finish of them. They dry fast. They don't chip for ages. So I think the rule now is probably, I'll probably break them now that I've said it's a rule, but I think I may just be buying Deborah Lippmann polishes if I'm going to buy another polish. Because, I mean, who needs, 10 Lincoln Parks in the dark and, 10 sort of chinchillis and 10 gray. I mean, it just got really mental. So I gave a lot of them away. I just wanted to clean everything out. And now I'm sort of just kept the ones that the core that I love. And I think I'm just going to collect these little Lippmann polishes. So anyways, that's it, guys. And I think I'm going to try and just do one more quick video, maybe a haul video, so I can sort of put everything away. And, oh, by the way, my hair, I didn't do my hair, so which is why it actually looks good. So if anybody asks, oh my god, can you do a tutorial on your hair? No, I can't, because I don't know. I don't know how to do this. And mind you, I'm kind of overreaching, thinking that anyone's actually even going to like the hair. They might probably be like, what is she even talking about? Okay, anyways, I promise this video would be short. So I will see you soon, guys.